All right, y'all. Deontay with Deontay's review. So now we got another skit. We got Natasha, Rolanda, and Anthony Little Ankles Dalton. Here we go.
You already know our routine, so I'll be here.
Okay. Well, I guess I can say I can possibly join you, depending on how people want to act. So far, so good.
The pettiness.
I mean, I'm sure you got plenty of people to sue and litigate and all that stuff. So we understand if you can't make it.
Why are you still so hung up on that? Why are you still so hung up on that?
You know why he's still hung up on it? Because he's salty, okay? He's salty that he lost. He's salty. He just, well, they actually won. But he just salty about the fact that she was working, she was Wayne's lawyer. And, of course, he think that Wayne is using her as intel to get information.
Because I lost, that's why. That's in the past.
Okay.
People change. People are different.
Oh, so
right now, in that
change.
case, nothing would have changed. But what I'm saying to you is that people do change. Why are you still so hung up on that?
So
What have I done to you? What have I done to you?
Rolanda said, what are we doing? You know what's happening. Stop faking.
No,
She's strange. You're a new person, right?
No.
I don't understand why Anthony like to argue with women. Like, what is it? What is it? Why you like to argue with women?
I didn't say that. I just said people do change.
Okay.
That's what I said.
But you're not including something.
Listen, this have nothing to do with nothing. But this is what I've come to discover after observing you. Right? You are so full of manipulation that you've now found somebody that you just can't manipulate with your charm. You can do it to this one, but you can't do it to this. And that's why you keep projecting all of your.
She said you can manipulate this. We're talking about Ro, and Ro just sitting there looking like, again, Natasha, you again. We doing this again. Like, listen, one thing about Natasha, she's not going to let up on Anthony. The more Anthony come for her, the more she going to come right back at him. And this is just beautiful, man. Rolanda, Ro can't even say nothing. What can she say? Because she ain't lying.
Securities on me because you live a life full of scandal and deceit that you just somehow think that you can convince this woman that I am only here to be a mole to bring some type of scheme over
Walk
here.
off, Ro.
Because I tried to sue you in the past. It's my job. That's what I do. Right? Just like you're a charmer. That's what you do, right? You charm the ladies, right?
You know, if I didn't know no better, I would think that Natasha was a lawyer in real life. Because she just played this role just so well. Brittany is a lawyer in real life. Brittany, Israel Backus, whatever she want to be called, depending on the skit. But if I ain't know no better, I would think Natasha was a real lawyer the way she be coming at him.
You got a whole bunch of mess going on, right? Right? But see, no, nobody can talk to you about what's real. I got to be the singer. Yeah, go ahead. Give me the dog sign, because you know it's true.
Thank you, Olivia Pope. Wow. She done brought scandal to our workout.
No, you brought scandal to the workout. No, I should be calling you Olivia Pope because you are the scandal and you are here at the workout. You see how that works?
Oh, okay. But what are you? Mission Impossible? You a spy? Because clearly she's a spy.
Before you just roll down this hill.
Okay. See?
Okay.
All right, we're going to cut it there. Look, so I am a firm believer, man. I told y'all, what I tell y'all? I said the more that Natasha goes and hangs out with Anthony, Lil Ankles Dalton, and Ro, the more she going to see him for what it really is, for who he really is, see that whole entanglement that Ro and Anthony got for what it is, and she going to call it out. And sure enough, that's what's happening. She's calling him out. And the more and more she hangs out, the more ruthless Natasha is going to get with her words, all right? Now, I'm wondering how long Ro is going to hold out with her words while they going back and forth. Because she really, to my surprise, she really ain't saying nothing to Natasha like she's offended. Maybe she can't because she knows she's telling the truth, but she still goes and hang out with Natasha. So I'm curious as to where this is going. I know some people have been saying that she might be Amber's new lawyer once everything finally breaks down with Brittany. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. Do y'all think that the writers are setting this up for Natasha to be Amber's lawyer? And I know I've been reading some of the comments saying that Natasha is not a divorce lawyer, but hey, anything goes in skit land. Y'all let me know what's happening. What y'all think? Drop it in the comment.